Well, hi everybody and welcome to Kommissar. This is the super early release that we made for the one game a month challenge.
Hello, I'm Josh,
And I'm Danny.
and we are the guys of Beardserk.
Yeah, and because some of you have requests on help for the play of the current alpha version, well, we have just tried to put ourselves together to make this video.
We are not experienced on doing video stuff,
But
but hey,
yeah, there is always a first time, so just be a little bit gentle with us.
well, this is a warning. We are not YouTubers or native English speakers, so sorry in advance. But anyway, at least you sure will have fun with us.
Yeah, you really have fun just listening to us speaking shitty English, so it's okay. And an extra warning, the game is still in a very early development state, so the current version is quite raw and it's very hard to finish the game. But anyway, we wanted to open the concept from the start to check if the game is interesting for anybody and start to getting that super nice feedback. And the result has been really fucking amazing. I mean, it's the answer from the community is fucking awesome.
Well, here we have the main screen. There's not too much to explain here, but just for let you know, guys, the current game as well as the options will be saved just in the desktop version, not in the browser version, because the browser version just keep the changes during the game session, and if you close it, you will lose it.
Okay, so we are going to skip a little bit the explanation for now for the historical and introductional part. But to get an idea, we wanted to get into the game world setting through different sources or point of view, like radio propaganda or newspaper clippings or posters or
Yeah,
maybe.
anything we can find which is inspiring. And anyway, this is something we will address it in the upcoming videos and maybe in future updates. So here's the city map. As we see now, the city is divided in 10 districts. Each of them are quite different. Your role as commissar of the government will be ensure total obedience from the inhabitants of the city.
Yeah, but this is in the current state of the game. We are just talking here about suspects, but thinking the big picture. This will you will have to have more control of even what your fellow officers think. Or
So in general, you have to take care of obedience from the ones that are considered citizens.
yeah, if they
If
are not
not,
citizens,
yeah,
then
well, the government don't care,
yeah,
care about that.
the way for ensuring obedience, of course, is having total control on everything. For keep or regain control over the district, we have to send peacekeeper troops, and we do that by issuing reinforced control warrants. Um, right now, the game, every one of these warrants is kind of like equivalent to send one troop, and if that troop has success, we'll turn the influence balance one step to your side.
On the other hand, Rebel works different for this because as much supporters are in the district, as much troops they will have when they try to get influence control.
This is one of the areas that is in more active development right now because we want to well, we want to improve all of this. We want you to be able to assign the warrants to be executed by different officers. So and each of these officers will have a kind of different skill set. So the action will be resolved depending on them.
Yeah, so warrants have the limitation of required to be assigned to a specific officer if you have one available. And of course, some officers will be better for do other tasks, and so you will have to care of who you send for that.
Yeah, maybe you have an officer that is famous for being, for example, especially cruel, and that can turn some situation pretty ugly. So again, everything will be in your hands. But anyway, this is not still in the game. This is something we just thinking is the way we want it to be, and so on. So just don't get confused
Don't
with
get
that.
confused about that. Yeah. For avoid the descent to keep spreading on the city, we have to capture the rebel leaders. And for do this, we have to start investigations on districts under our control. Successful investigations will give us clues about the suspects located in the target district.
Yeah, we will have to keep on with investigations until we have enough clues and a full name to target. And then we can issue one of these police custody warrants to capture him or her with higher chances.
Yeah, the more clues we have, the higher the chances. There are several things here to take care of. You have to keep an eye to contain the spreading dissent through peacekeepers' informant. If you lose control on a district, you will not be able to continue with investigations and prosecutions until you recover it.
And even if you have control, the lower you have it, the less chances have the wardens to success. The good thing is that as you capture more and more suspects, the rebel will have less strength in the actions they take. So it will be much more easier for you to track them and find them.
But it's important to keep secure the district control. Otherwise, prison break can happen, and you will find again yourself having to localize and capture back the suspects you already got in that prison.
And so there is a lot of stuff we want to add and a lot of issues we or you have already seen from the current state that are guiding us for the upcoming grades. So like interrogations or historical events or officers, management and improvements.
Much more feedback from the game about the perform actions in different form, like letters, phone calls, interviews.
Yeah, there is really a lot of this game that we want to do, and we would love to keep having your feedbacks and improvements ideas. It's really awesome.
Anything that you find or is coming to your mind and want to share it to help us to make a better game, please, guys, don't
Yeah,
hesitate with that.
we really appreciate it.
And well, that's pretty much all for now. And we want to thank you all people that are following us here in Twitter or in Facebook.
And really a lot of special thanks for the ones that are supporting us in any way, like videos or reviews or comments. We really send you a lot of love from the sunny south of Spain. And well, thanks for watching and stay tuned.
Hasta luego.